You felt it, haven't you? The tension in the air, the sudden mood swings, the sense that something big is about to happen. This isn't just another week. It's a cosmic doorway, and once it opens, nothing stays the same. Your energy, your path, your choices, everything is being realigned. The third week of June 2025 is not asking for permission. It's pulling you forward. Are you ready to step through what this June 2025 portal really means for your soul evolution? This portal isn't just another energetic shift. It's a spiritual crossroad, and your soul knows it. Something inside you has been stirring for weeks. Restlessness, strange dreams, waves of emotion, memories rising without warning. That's not coincidence. That's the activation. The June 2025 portal is unlocking deeper layers of your soul contract, calling you to remember who you are beneath everything the world told you to be. This portal cracks open timelines, past, present, and future, all at once. It's why you might feel pulled in different directions. It's why you're sensing endings without clarity, beginnings without form. You're not lost, you're being recalibrated. Your soul is shifting from survival into embodiment. The energy of this portal pushes you face to face with your truth. Patterns that you've tolerated will feel unbearable. People or paths that once felt aligned may suddenly feel foreign. The friction you feel? It's not failure. It's the birth canal of transformation. This moment is about realignment. Realigning with the version of you that is no longer afraid to be whole, no longer afraid to feel deeply, no longer afraid to outgrow, to let go, to evolve. This portal isn't asking for action. It's asking for presence. To listen, to slow down, to grieve what's falling away without clinging to it, to honor what's being born, even if you don't fully understand it yet. Because evolution doesn't always look like rising. It often begins with the crumbling. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are shedding, softening, and becoming. This is sacred. And your soul chose this exact portal, this exact frequency, to remember its original blueprint. So feel it fully. Trust it deeply. Because what comes after this portal will be shaped by how bravely you show up inside it. Why emotions may be more intense, and how to ground them. You may feel like your emotions are louder than usual, more raw, more unpredictable, more overwhelming. That's not a sign that something is wrong. It's a sign that something deep is rising. This portal energy works like a mirror. It reflects everything that's been hidden, repressed, or silenced within you. Old grief, forgotten wounds, unspoken truths. They don't disappear. They wait. And under this frequency, they come flooding to the surface, not to destroy you, but to liberate you. You might cry without reason, feel joy and sorrow in the same breath. One moment you're grounded, calm, and the next you're spiraling. That's the nervous system adjusting. That's the soul detoxing. When timelines collapse, when emotional layers unravel, it can feel like you're falling apart. But you're not falling apart. You're falling open. This is the intelligence of your body and spirit trying to integrate years of suppressed emotion in days or even hours. So how do you ground when everything feels unstable? You don't suppress the waves. You learn to ride them. Grounding isn't about numbing. It's about creating a strong, loving anchor for your system to process safely. That might mean putting your bare feet on the earth, letting nature absorb what your heart can't hold alone, drinking water intentionally, clearing energetic stagnation from the inside out, sitting in stillness with your hand over your heart, telling yourself, it's safe to feel, journaling what rises without editing it, giving your emotions a voice instead of a cage, moving your body through dance, breath, or quiet stretching to release what words can't, and most of all, compassion. You're not weak for feeling deeply. You're healing generations. You're not overreacting. You're reacting honestly in a world that taught you to pretend. Grounding is not just a spiritual practice. It's an act of self-respect. It says, I won't abandon myself just because I'm uncomfortable. It's how you stay soft in the storm. It's how you alchemize pain into power. This portal is asking you to feel what you've been avoiding, because on the other side of that feeling is freedom, the hidden opportunity behind current disruptions. At first glance, it feels like everything is falling apart. Plans are crumbling. Relationships feel strained. Things that once felt solid now feel fragile, like they're slipping through your fingers. It's easy to think something is wrong. But what if nothing is wrong? What if this chaos is sacred? This June 2025 portal isn't punishing you, it's positioning you. When the universe wants to shift your trajectory, it doesn't whisper, it shakes, it rearranges, it removes, not to hurt you, but to redirect you. Disruption is often the divine's most effective tool. It breaks down the illusions you've outgrown, the attachments that no longer serve you, and the comfort zones that have become cages. And in the rubble of what's ending, you'll find the raw materials of your becoming. You weren't meant to carry all of it forward. This portal is revealing what's not in alignment with your next chapter. And while it may feel like loss, what's actually happening is clarity. This is the moment to ask, what is falling away that I've been too afraid to release? What discomfort is revealing the parts of me that need to heal, shift, or rise? What am I being invited to create now that space is being made? The hidden opportunity here isn't always visible in the moment. Sometimes it looks like a breakdown, but behind the breakdown is a breakthrough, one that couldn't happen if everything stayed the same. Disruption clears the way for truth, for alignment, for purpose that matches your soul, not your old identity. You're not being punished, you're being prepared. So take a breath, step back from what's crumbling, and ask yourself, what is this clearing space for? That question may lead you to the most aligned, awakened version of your life you've ever known. A guided, energetic insight to help you step into the new timeline. Take a deep breath. Right now, wherever you are, pause. Because the portal is not just out there, it's within you. And to step into the new timeline, you don't need to force your way forward. You need to come home to yourself. This new timeline doesn't ask you to be perfect. It asks you to be present. It asks you to walk with reverence, not rush with fear. It's not about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you've always been before the world taught you to shrink. So let's go inward together. Let this be a guided, energetic moment, a ritual of remembrance and release. Close your eyes. Take 3 full breaths, deep, slow, honest. With each inhale, imagine light pouring into your chest. With each exhale, release everything you thought you had to hold. Feel your body settle. Feel your spirit listen. Now, say this to yourself, out loud or within. I release all that no longer belongs to me. I open to the highest timeline available to my soul. I am willing to shed. I am willing to rise. I surrender resistance. I embody alignment. I do not chase. I attract what is already mine in truth. Let the words vibrate through you, not just as affirmations, but as activations. Let your nervous system soften into the knowing you are safe to evolve. Now envision your new timeline, not the outcome, not the fantasy, but the feeling. How do you feel in that space? Empowered, grounded, free, seen, soft, whole. Let that feeling saturate your energy field. Let it coat every cell. That feeling, that frequency, is your compass now. More than goals, more than strategies. Your energy is the path. And as you open your eyes, whether now or when you're ready, anchor in this truth. The new timeline is already unfolding beneath your feet. You don't need to chase it. You just need to become available to it. Every choice you make from here, every yes to what aligns, every no to what no longer fits, is a step deeper into embodiment. You are not waiting for change. You are the change. Welcome to your next chapter. Walk it awake. A guided, energetic insight to help you step into the new timeline. Close your eyes, not to escape the world, but to return to yourself. Because right now, as this portal opens, the invitation is clear. It's time to align, not with who you've been, but with who you were always meant to become. This moment is sacred. It's not about doing, it's about remembering. So take a slow breath. Inhale through your nose, hold, Exhale through your mouth. Release the tension, the urgency, the pressure. Let yourself soften. Let yourself arrive. Now imagine a version of you that already exists. The version that has released the fear, that no longer questions their worth, that walks with clarity, with power, with peace. Can you feel them? Can you sense their presence just beyond the veil of your current reality? That version of you is not a fantasy. It's a timeline, and it's already available right now. But to step into it, you must leave behind everything that tells you you're not ready. Say this softly in your mind, or out loud if it feels true. I no longer align with timelines that drain my light. I now choose expansion over fear. I now release all versions of me that were built to survive. I honor their purpose and I let them go. I step fully into my soul's truth. I am ready. I am willing. I am aligned. Let those words ripple through your system. Let them unlock something ancient, something deep, something buried beneath years of forgetting. Because this isn't just about stepping into a new timeline. It's about becoming a match for what your soul has always known was yours. Now, visualize yourself walking through a golden doorway. On the other side is more space, more truth, more life. Not perfect, but pure, real, resonant. And as you cross that threshold in your mind, you are declaring to the universe, I am no longer waiting, I am embodying. Feel that shift. Breathe it in, anchor it. This is how timelines change, not through force, but through frequency. When you're ready, open your eyes, not as the old version of you, but as the one who remembers, who chooses, who leads, who walks forward, not because the path is clear, but because the soul is sure. Welcome to your next timeline. It's not coming, it's here.